Hi guys, welcome back to my next video on my Skinny is a Bad Word channel where I am documenting my quest to get J-Lo abs. Now, many of you may already know I've been working out at Orangetheory for 3 years already. I've always really liked it, but just in the last year, for some reason, I really started seeing like massive results. And I think it's because of a few little adjustments that I made. I had already been going for 2 years since the 2018 Transformation Challenge until now the 2019 Transformation Challenge. During that 1 year time is really when I saw like the most results. I, again, have to reiterate, I do not work for or in any way represent Orangetheory at all. I only am vlogging my Transformation Challenge right now so that you guys can see if I can get J-Lo abs. Me, a 46-year-old woman who has been fat most of my life, somehow with Orangetheory, I have managed to be able to get into shape, and now I'm trying to get J-Lo abs. All right, so today's video, I am going to talk about the 6 reasons why I think Orangetheory is a better gym than any other gym. Now, this is just my personal experience, and I have to admit I haven't tried all the other gyms, but if these reasons sound good to you, then I recommend that you try Orangetheory. Reason number 1. You have to pay extra money for skipping the gym. Yes, that is a pro. Why is there trash on my desk? You didn't see that. It is actually in your best interest that if you have booked a class and you decide in the morning, I'm too lazy to go, that you actually get charged for not attending that class. Now, I think the reason why they actually have this rule is so that they can keep the space available because there's only 24 slots per class, at least at my Orangetheory. I don't know, some Orangetheories might be larger than that, or sometimes they'll do what they call a tornado where they have 3 groups and then I think they can have 36 members at once, but usually it's only 24 people per class. And there's 1 trainer and then the 24 people that are working out. So if the class is full, they can't accept any more members to come in, and then you decide to blow it off, then someone else didn't get to come and work out at your slot. And so to me, it makes sense that they charge $12 for that because that slot is valuable. Like, people want that slot. And if you're not going to come and get that slot, someone else could have. I am too cheap to spend $12 to not go to the gym. Who left that drawer open? As you can see, I never have time to clean my house. Reason number 2. You don't have to be an expert gym rat to get in shape at Orangetheory. You can show up and you don't have to know anything about working out. You can just do what the trainer says and you can get in shape. There is still trash hanging out. You don't have to think. As long as you're one of those people that can listen and follow instructions, if you will do that for an extended period of time at Orangetheory, you will get in shape, even if you don't know anything about exercise. Reason number 3 why I think Orangetheory is a better gym than other gyms. You meet the most awesome people there. I have met so many cool people at Orangetheory. Like, everyone from the members to the trainers, like it's this group of people that all have the same goal. Like, we're all giving a crap about our health and our fitness. I had been working out there for quite a while when I really started to look around me and realize, why am I not spending more time with these people? People that I work out with and have fun with at the gym would also be people that I could invite to my house and have fun with them when I hang out. And so I did, and I had a big Halloween party here this last year, and like all the Orangetheory people showed up, and it was so much fun. And then we showed up at the gym the next morning and we were all hungover. Shh, don't tell anyone. Reason number 4 why I think Orangetheory is a better gym than other gyms. Trainers are so motivating, okay? Like, I guess they must have some sort of criteria that they go through when they're gonna hire a trainer, and you just can't have like a monotonous voice, and you can't come across arrogant, and you can't be an asshole. You have to be like an engaging, interpersonal, motivating, excitable person, or else you probably aren't going to get the job. Because actually, I've seen this happen at my gym where they would hire somebody and they'll give them a chance, and like what happens is if like the average person isn't really that motivated by the trainer, they're just going to pick a different class. So it's like, it's not hard to see whether or not the trainer fits within the Orangetheory culture. If they're not really fitting with the culture of those members, they're probably going to end up like seeing a drop in attendance, and then they're going to let that trainer go. So I'm really sorry, trainers, if any of you got fired from Orangetheory, but it was really important to the members that you were exciting and that you motivating to us. And if you're not able to offer that, then you're going to have to just not be an Orangetheory trainer. I mean, I don't really know because I don't represent Orangetheory. I'm just saying that I have seen some trainers be hired, and then I have seen the attendance kind of drop off, and then I have seen that trainer disappear. I've seen that like 3 times in 3 years. I don't mean anything mean. I'm just saying, as a member, I'm kind of glad that they only keep the motivational trainers because it's what keeps me going, right? Reason number 5 why Orangetheory is better than other gyms. Any fitness level can join Orangetheory. Some of you might think, how is that possible? I've heard Orangetheory is really difficult. When I first joined, I started where I was. So you start at your level. I mean, I started power walking. That's all I could do on the treadmill because my joints would hurt. I was so overweight that it would really hurt. Like if I was running, my joints would hurt. So I couldn't run. So I would just walk. And I just walked 2 days a week on the treadmill, probably for like 6 months before I was like, all right, I'm ready to like click it up a notch. Okay. So I started slow, and anyone can start slow. You just start where you're at. If all you can do is walk, then freaking walk. It's no problem. The coach isn't going to bust your balls, and they're going to say, good job. And then they're going to watch you. And as they watch your heart rate and as they see that you could be doing better, they're going to slowly start to suggest that maybe you up it a little bit. And you just keep on going, and you keep on chipping away at your weaknesses, and you keep on strengthening yourself and conditioning yourself. And all of a sudden you look back one day and you're like, look what I have done. I'm so proud. This leads me to my last and final reason why I find Orangetheory to be the #1 gym to join for a non-gym rat. Orangetheory is sustainable. So they talk about their interval training, okay, and they talk about the orange zone, the red zone, getting your heart rate up here for 12 to 20 minutes, but they don't really necessarily want your heart rate up here for the entire hour. They don't want it up there because they say that that's not really sustainable. You can't just go at 100 miles an hour for an hour straight and love that. So you're supposed to start off and warm up and get your heart rate up into the green zone so that you're in the fat burning zone. And then you're only supposed to really push yourself super hard for 12 to 20 minutes of the 1 hour workout. And because of this, you get time to kind of cool down and take a breather and catch your breath. And it is sustainable. You're not dead by the time you leave. So you have the energy to come back again the next day and do it all over again. And after 3 years of doing it, I'm telling you what, I find the workouts even more fun now than I did when I first joined, because I'm able to do so much more now after having done it for 3 years and having conditioned myself so well. I'm in such better shape than I've ever been in my entire life. Right now at 43 years old, I am in better shape than when I played college basketball. I guess I don't really know because I didn't really ever have a body scan. But I think I was fatter when I played college basketball, that's for sure. I don't think I'd ever been at 18% body fat until like last November. I got to 18% body fat from working out at Orangetheory and doing what the coaches told me. Since then, I've bulked intentionally so that I could get a little more muscle, and I'm wearing a shirt so you can't see it, but I have some muscle now and I am proud of it. Never had biceps before Orangetheory, and now I have biceps. Those are my top 6 reasons why I say Orangetheory is a better gym than any other gym for beginners in particular. And in closing, I wanted to tell you guys something so exciting. I got a phone call this morning from a very good friend of mine from junior high school. Her name is Janine Priester. She didn't give me permission to say her name, but I hope that's okay. Janine Priester and I go back to probably like 6th grade. She's a great friend of mine, and I had told her about Orangetheory. I mean, she has seen my weight struggles. She has seen me go up and down, and she's had some of the similar struggles that I've had with weight. And she joined Orangetheory, and I'm so excited for her. Janine lives in Texas, but because there are Orangetheories all over the nation, she was able to join her local Orangetheory there. And now whenever she comes to visit me, we can work out at my gym, and when I go visit her, I can work out at her gym. So Janine and her husband just joined Orangetheory, and when she called me this morning, she was telling me how she was telling some of her friends there in Texas about the new gym that her friend from junior high had told her all about, and she was really excited. So her friends were starting to get excited too, and she was trying to show my before pictures before I had joined Orangetheory, and she couldn't find any before pictures. So Janine, I'm going to put some more of my before pictures on this video so that you can share it with your friends. And I encourage you, please go get your own before pictures. And in fact, send them to me. I'll put them on the channel. Like, this is so cool. We can see how good we can all do, and we can watch our progress, and we can encourage each other and be supportive. And once again, I'm just going to tell you guys, you should join Orangetheory. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm sorry last video took me I think it was 5 days in between my videos. Oh my gosh, do you want to know how much editing that cooking video was? Thought I didn't like cooking, and I realized I didn't like editing cooking videos. Just kidding, I prefer editing over cooking any day of the week. Cooking is not my thing, but I like Orangetheory. All right guys, I'll see you next time.